Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
I must say Thursday is a great day because AA Chattery drops today, your podcast, and what a great podcast it is. Last week you gave us some major insight into a personal part of your life.
Yeah, that's right. Last week's podcast with my friend Anita McGregor was about Harley's diagnosis of Parkinson's disease. We've known this for about 5 or 6 years, but I've spoken publicly about it. And Harley spoke as well, and I think it was so much reaction to that in terms of people who are going through it with their families, people who are carers, people who wonder how a family copes with all of this. A lot of people reached out through that. It's been lovely, and I love the fact that people have seen Harley, have seen how smart and funny and interesting he is, rather than just seeing someone who's suffering a terrible ailment at the moment, a terrible disease. So I was thrilled with that. But the nature of our podcast is all the stuff that Anita and I talk about when we go for our weekly walks. And it's the length and breadth of life. And one of the things I've been listening to this week is a podcast called Hooked on Freddie. It's about a court case in the 1990s. Not 1990s. Yeah, it would be the 90s. God, that sounds like a century ago, but that was 30 years ago.
Well, it was almost a century ago.
In the 40 years ago. This is a case in England where a wild dolphin, came into this English seaside town, into the waters, and it ignited the town. People swam with it. There's one guy in particular who had a great friendship with the dolphin. He was accused of sexually assaulting the dolphin.
What?
It went to court. And the court case is quite extraordinary. The language they had to use to describe what people said he was doing to the dolphin. It discusses also the nature of dolphin genitals and how it's easy to misconstrue what's going on. So, Anita,
because it's a corkscrew, isn't it?
I have had an incident with a dolphin myself. Dolphins use their appendage, which is almost always erect, as almost like another hand. They're fun to dance with. So it's easy to misconstrue that it's sexual when it's
like
not.
Rolf Harris of the sea.
Jake the Peg of the sea. So that's our leaping off point to discuss what it is about dolphins that we spiritually connect with them. We put them on our earrings and our belt buckles.
Yep.
Why do we assume dolphins are these benevolent presence when in fact there's a lot of evidence that can be a-holes? Listen to AA Chattery and it's all discussed.
And you with this dolphin, you're saying it molested you.
Well, I was disappointed to hear that not all interactions are of a sexual nature. Maybe it was just hanging out with me and I've been a little bit disappointed.
The dolphin just wanted to be friends.
I've dined out. It put me in the friend zone. I've been dining out on that story for years.
AA Chattery, it's available at iHeartRadio or wherever you get your podcasts.
That's right.